Libras, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Before I get on with your reading, I just want to let you know I'm now selling my t-shirts, so if you want to get one, go to the description or just search tinyturtle23.com and you should be taken to my store. I'm making them myself, so I designed it myself and I've cut and heat pressed every single one of them myself, so if you do get one, it has been completely made by me and I've made them as cheap as possible because of that. So I really hope that if you want one, you can afford one, and thank you so much in advance if you do choose to get one. I really appreciate it, and I won't ramble on about it anymore because I know it's not why you're here, but yeah, I just want to let you know. And let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Libras this week? What is happening for the beautiful Libras? Firstly, you have the Devil, then you have the Ace of Wands, then you have the King of Pentacles, then you have the Two of Cups. So as always, I'll talk you through these cards first and then clarify and get more out of them. The Devil card is very much about addictions, bad habits, negative, could just be overthinking. Could be an addiction to overthinking where you just, there's certain habits you've fallen into that you're so used to that have become part of who you are. It's almost like your identity. This could be things your friends laugh about or joke about with you, but it's genuinely something that there is something there that's quite harmful to you, whether that be on a huge scale, this is a major arcana, or something smaller, but it's for some reason affecting you, whether it's emotionally, physically or mentally. There is something that you might, for some reason this week, why do I keep saying for some reason? For some reason, it's bothering you. Even if it's someone joking about something, it's getting to you. And the fact that it's getting to you, I feel like you're gonna then go, why is this bothering me? And then you're going to get to the bottom of it, and I feel like it's because you're going to realise the jokes are hitting home suddenly. What they were once joking about isn't a joke anymore to you, and it's something you're genuinely working on, or genuinely beating yourself up about or something. And yeah, I feel as if there's something where it could just be you don't like that they are seeing you in a certain light, and then you realise, oh, the reason it's bothering me is because there's a certain level of truth to it. But you're very self-aware, because I feel like you're immediately going, oh, I'm annoyed about that, I don't like that. And then you're going, why does it, like there's something where you're so self-aware, you could be a therapist, or like there's something where you're able to analyse yourself very well. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a spark. Everybody seems to be getting Ace of Wands this week. There's a spark, there's a fire within you. And the funny thing is, obviously the Devil card has fire within it, but Ace of Wands, there's something where you've not had that spark, or it's just you've used your energy in the wrong places for a long time, and as you're now facing something where you're being very self-aware and actually dealing with it head on, your spark and your energy is now being able to be used towards something very creative or very uplifting or very good for you, and it brings like a fire or a light back in your eyes. You are you again. I don't know why I'm getting, like, you might say that, you might go, I'm me again. I've not felt like myself in so long, I'm me again. I didn't think it was possible. And it's because you're being honest with yourself and going, I don't want to put up with this. And that takes, like, that's a lot of strength to be honest with yourself about something you've been avoiding for such a long time. It's almost become your character. For you then to be like, oh, that's not who I want to be anymore. And then actually change and then put your energy into something very healthy and very healing and very exciting. It's very, like, you're gonna make yourself very proud, and that's ignoring, like, I feel like others are gonna be very proud of you also, obviously, but more importantly, you're gonna be so proud of yourself for putting yourself first, but also conquering something that to begin with you were feeling the opposite almost. There was something you were heading towards, you were going down a path of it getting worse and worse, and now you're like, actually, I'm gonna heal this. I'm gonna work on this. It's gonna get better. I know it is. King of Pentacles. There is something though about someone seeing an opportunity in that thing you're doing. Ace of Wands. There's something you're inspired to do. There's something you're inspired to create. Could be, like, let's say it's music, for example, and you kind of share it somewhere, or you share it with other people around you. it almost seems like somebody's looking at you and they're like, money. There's something where someone sees a potential to make money out of your gift, out of your talent, out of your creative endeavour. If that's what it is, it feels like for a lot of you it is. It's something you're creatively very gifted at. And someone's going, I want to invest in this. Some of you it's writing. It's definitely writing in some way. Because I don't know why I'm just feeling like a book publisher or something. Or whoever it would be that would reach out to you. It just seems like somebody in a big office building is going, I see potential here. I want to look into this further. Somebody's eyeing, like that, just that look in that dude's eyes is like, I see potential. And for a lot of you, the funny thing is, I actually feel like this is going to be a woman. Very feminine energy I'm getting from this dude. But it's hard, but it just seems like, yeah, they're the boss energy. They're in their masculine energy, but it's a woman. I'm confidently saying, if like someone's headhunting you, or someone's, I don't know if that's the saying, someone is almost noticing your potential for what you could become, and they're seeing you and they're believing in you, but someone that's very, very hard to read or a bit cold because they're very focused on materialistic matters, so they might not put your best needs to heart. So there might be a need to be open and read the small print if you're offered a contract, and just make sure everything is in your best, what's the word, in your best interest, okay? Even if this person is very much like, oh, it's gonna be amazing for you, it's honest, I promise you it's gonna be amazing, still read the fine print, still be suspicious, because this person is the King of Pentacles, and it's like their priority is Pentacle, and then it's you. If that, it could be other things and then you. Like, it's their priority is not you at all, and so you need to make you your priority. Two of Cups, soulmate, union. Doesn't have to be romantic, but whenever I use this tarot deck it does become that, because like it looks like you're slow dancing with a sunset, and that just doesn't look platonic to me. There's something very romantic in this energy, but you're a some of you are like, there's no romance in my life, Christy, but it's coming. It's coming. And I keep saying but, but, so someone can have a nice butt or something. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, that's not like me at all. Anyways, clarify the Devil. Judgment. Judgment is judgment. With the Devil, all adds up very well to what I said. You're making a big call and going. It's almost like you're seeing your life go two ways. There's something that's going to happen where you go, and it really feels for a lot of you there is some type of addiction, bad habit, or just the lifestyle you're living. You know it's not leading you down the road of who you want to become. Or even those of you that are single, there's ways in which you're acting that if your future partner acted in these ways, you'd be like, oh, yeah, don't like you, but you're forgetting that, you know, you're doing the same thing. Like, there's just something where you're gonna go, for a lot of you, I do feel as if this is some type of addiction to something, big or small, whatever it may be, and you're going, I don't want to put up with this anymore. I can see where this is leading me, I don't like it. I can see where healing from this and facing it head on and doing what could be quite painful work is going to lead me into a much happier life. And you're just making a really tough call to go the hard path that would lead to a happier destination, if that makes sense. Clarify the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, and the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is healing. The Lovers, you really, it could be something someone is supporting you to do. And the reason I say that, there could be something you thought was going to always be a hobby, and you were like, oh, I'll just do this for fun. And there's someone around you that really cares about you, and they know how much you love it, and they're like, you do realize you could pursue this as a career. And you're like, huh? I just like knitting. I just like knitting. It's not that serious. And they're like, that is a masterpiece of a blanket, and I want 10 of them. Like, there's something where whatever it is you're doing, the support or the encouragement you're going to get from a loved one with the Lover's card is going to be very healing for you, but it's also going to wake you up and awaken you to your actual level of gift and talent you have towards a certain skill. This might be something you don't even know about yet, or it could be something that's reawakened to you, because like I said, it's someone else that's going to make you realize or see yourself or see your talent in a higher degree or level than you currently do. Because at the moment, I feel as if you're so humble, or you're so balanced, and you see everyone's potential, and you're like, yeah, they could do it too, though. And what's special about mine? Anybody can do it. Like, I don't know, there's something where you're not realising that nobody can do something exactly how you've done it, and exactly with the amount of love you've put into it, and with your touch, and with what you do. It's different because you've done it. Like, what's that saying? Like, no one is you, and that's your power. And I really feel like that's something you're going to be very healed to realise. Like, your uniqueness and the things that you think you need to fix are actually going to work out really well for you. Clarify the King of Pentacles. You have Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is healing, it's new love. With the King of Pentacles, the person that's investing in you could be your partner. And like I said, I was getting women energy. So for the men watching, or I mean, it doesn't matter. Depends who you're interested in. I don't know why I just completely ignored a lot of people. Whatever you are doing, it's almost like a partner or a romantic relationship is actually going to become someone that, or it could be the other way around, a business partner or someone that invests in you is going to end up being someone you're in a relationship with. It's very interesting. Usually that's not something any of us would want, is it? You don't really want that. But with the Ace of Cups here, that's so interesting, because I said about the King of Pentacles, I was like, just remember they're putting money first and you second. And then I was like, actually, there's a good chance. Why would they put you second? You know, they have other clients, they have family, they have friends, they have a relationship maybe. Why would they put you second? And as I said it, I was questioning that. And then now you've got Ace of Cups, Lovers, Four of Swords, all here together with the King of Pentacles. And I just feel as if there is definitely someone that you'll connect with in business if you're single, that is going to also be a lot of love and a relationship kind of building off of that. Those of you in a relationship, with the Ace of Cups here, there's just a lot of love and healing and respect maybe between you two, but it could also be feelings. Somebody could have feelings for you that you're working for. You can't really help feelings, but yeah, it's like, I don't know why I want to say sorry about that. Like, sorry, because you're in a happy relationship and somebody might try to turn work life into something more, and you're like, dude, or ma'am, leave me alone. Like, I thought you liked my skill, not my, me. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. But for a lot of you, I do feel like it's a work-love type of situation that's going to unfold. Clarify Two of Cups, which is also love. Oh my goodness, so many love cards. Hermit with the Two of Cups. Some of you are going to hide away with someone. I don't know why, I'm getting that vision of Princess Diana when she went off on her yacht, or on someone's yacht, to kind of get away from everybody, and there was like a romance or something that was supposed to happen on it. I don't know. I hope you know what I'm about. You know, there's a picture of her on the diving board. I don't know why that's coming through, but Two of Cups and a Hermit, it almost seems like you and someone else could go and hide away from everyone and go on a yacht or a boat, or go traveling, or find somewhere to hide away and just be together, away from the kerfuffle of other people, and be able to kind of figure out your feelings. I feel like that's the case, to be honest, quite simply. Even if you're single right now, I feel like very soon you're going to find this unfolding where you are going to want to be around your person without the eyes of others judging or trying to read into things. You're like, I just want to be. I want you to be, and I want us to be together. I want us to be human beings and not have to kind of evaluate everything and question everything. You just want to be, which makes sense. It's simple, right? I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Been a bit of a weird one. I'm not sure how I feel about that. If anything I said resonated, or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tall Tarot Tuesdays.